What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome to the best SBC in FIFA 19. I'm not even trolling. Yesterday, EA re-released Robin, and we had a meltdown, didn't we? That video did really well, by the way. Thank you for your support. I'm going to be uploading the 6 p.m. content on this channel for the rest of the game cycle, because I'm going to be doing just drafts on the main channel for the rest of the game cycle. Unless EA do a madness and give me reason to change my opinion on that. Yesterday, they re-released this Ian Robin SBC. And I was just dumbfounded as to how they could take an SBC that was worth about 800k and they reduced it down to about 400k. You know, it's just not enough. I said there, you know, it should have been way cheaper, maybe one less team, maybe just one team only. And today they came back and they re-released, not only, in my personal opinion, the best SBC in the entire game cycle. They made it very cheap, and it's the Gareth Bale Team of the Year nominee card. So this card anyway is phenomenal, right? And I want to show you guys, I mean, obviously this is the Road to Glory channel, so a lot of you guys know about this card for me, but I want to show you guys, even back then, I thought at the time, I thought that this was a bad card. You know, I did the SBC dropped it was about 1.6 million coins. And on my main account, where I have unlimited resources and I have no reason to not do SBCs, I didn't do this card because I thought it was extremely overpriced for a guy with a 3-star weak foot and 81 stamina, right? It turned out that for whatever reason, how the meta of the game went, maybe there was rumors that were never confirmed nor denied from EA that the Team of the Year cards, including the nominees, have different jumping animations to other cards. But this Gareth Bale, I did him on my Road to Glory account because he's one of my favorite players of all time. So I did him for this Road to Glory account because I just wanted him. And it just turned out to be the greatest card in the game. This is my favorite player in the game this year. You can see there we have 509 goal contributions in 447 games. And more recently, I'd say probably for the last 100 or so games, he's been utilized as a sub instead of a starter. Because I've progressed on. I have like Team of the Season of Aubameyang. I got R9. I got Prime Henry. Like, so we changed the team. But this card was just phenomenal. For a cam, he has an insane scoring rate because he has the ability to rise above anyone to jump and win those headers. At 6'1", when he has full chemistry, 99 jumping and 89 heading accuracy. And very important aspect to this is that he has a great strength and aggression combination. It would be better if his aggression was a bit higher. But this card is just utterly outrageous, as you can see by the stats. So although we're not going to re-complete him here today, because I don't need to, we've got some other SBCs that we can get on with today. I think that this is just a brilliant SBC from EA, because all it requires is 385 rated squads with limited chemistry. So you're not even going to be forced into leagues, even though you need a La Liga player and one Premier League player. It's 50 chem each. You could just put in random, you know, I'm sure people have untradables, 86s and 87s. You put in 2 or 3 86, 87 untradables. All of a sudden, you only need 84s and maybe a couple of 84s and a load of 83s. It's going to be so easy to do this, to the point where I think it's a 300k SBC. I went and had a look at Laurent Blanc, who has he doesn't require informs for any of his icon cards. Now, Laurent Blanc's 85 rated squad is 97,000 coins on PlayStation, but that's with 70 chemistry. So it's probably going to go down to about 90, maybe 85 to 80k per squad here. So you're looking at like 250 to 300,000 coins, plus the card, plus the packs back, which is a rare Electrum, a premium gold players pack, and a prime gold players pack. This is, not only was this already the best SBC in my opinion in the game, they re-released it with insane requirements. If you didn't do this Bale card, I don't care who you've got in your squad right now. I don't care if you've got Team of the Year Mbappe. I don't care if you've got Team of the Season Pepe. Do this card. It is worth it. And obviously, if I didn't have it, I would do it as well, but I have it already. So they've also got the UCL Premium upgrade, which is... I don't know why they're giving us UCL content. I really don't know. I don't understand it, right? So the UCL Premium upgrade is 145k. To complete, and you only get 2 rare golds and 2 rare gold players, which obviously suck, and then you get the UCL player. But it's again from man of the match, road to the final, team of the tournament players. And there's only a handful of players that are even worth it no matter what, let alone coming in at 150k for an untradeable card. Foot Economist, who obviously works for EA, he tweeted back when I was like kind of put out a tweet last night laughing at the prices of some of the SBCs, and he responded that it actually comes down to about 80 to 90k if you utilize the UCL upgrade, this one here. But that shouldn't have to factor in my opinion, and it shouldn't be a factor of what they're doing. So I'm going to not do the champion because I already have the Bale, but I highly recommend you guys to do it. I'm not going to do Robin because Bale was a 1.6 million coin card that they dropped down to 300k, maybe even less. Robin was an 800 coin K card that they dropped down to 400k. So, like, this not good value, this great value, this not good value. And then they've also given us today a new Foot Swaps player, which I might do, I might not. I don't know how engaged I'm going to be with Foot Swaps this month. I already got Promes, and I think that's enough for me. And then they've given us a throwback UCL SBC. Earn rewards by completing these UCL-themed challenges, which means we're going to need to do some UCL upgrades because they're going to require UCL cards. The first one is Fancy Football, and we're going to do this as they go right now. So one Spanish player, overall rating 82, same league, max 3, chemistry 70. So we can go for like maybe like a French squad, and put together as many Frenchmen as we can from obviously random leagues. Well, so we got Rami, Sacco. Let's put Koscielny in at right back. Let's put Perrin in there. In at CDM. Let's pop in Bakayoko. He's 80 rated, so it's not too much of a problem. Go for some centre mids. Don't really have anything going on there. Cyprien, but not high enough rated. Left mid, we don't really have. And then striker, we can pop in Haller. So obviously, we only need 70 chemistry. Nationalities needs to be a minimum of 3. So if we then go for a couple of Spaniards, and then we'll just take somebody from, somebody from the Spanish league to link the rest together, I suppose. So we could pop him in there. That gives us 69 chemistry, same league max 3, nations minimum 3. So we just need a left mid with the rating that's going to give this to us. So Carrasco doesn't quite do it. Let's go back here and let's go back to Spain. And let's check out the cams and the centre mids. That's not enough rating either. That's quite surprising. Let's pop him in anyway. And then let's go and see about a CDM. If we've got a high rated CDM. So that should be enough. That is enough. It just doesn't give us the chemistry now. So we're 1 chem point short. Which we can get from doing that. There we go. So easy chemistry. We get a UCL 3 player pack out of this, which will hopefully give us the UCL cards that we need to do the rest of the SBC set. Of course, this is why doing the UCL stuff is just pointless, right? Because I don't even know how much these cards are going to be. Is that a high rated? Is that like an 84? It's an 85. That's not bad. We get an 85 rated card out of it. I actually I rate that quite nicely. What's he selling for? Jesus, what is wrong with people? He's selling for 20,000 coins. He could just go. It's just, I don't understand how much are these guys selling for? There's no way they're like 8Ks and stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I tell you why it's crazy. Is because you could just get these cards for free. Not for free, but for way, way cheaper. Okay, you're getting untradables, but if you want these, you just do it through the other SBC. So next up, we need Champions Will Rise. 5 nations, 5 leagues, 1 club, max 3. Champions League rare players is 1. 76 rating, 75 chemistry. So basically, you want to do just 1 league to start with. Have we got gold from this league? So I'll pop in. Oh, no, I don't want Premier League. I want Championship. Gold, not there. 2 there. Not there. So that's 1 league and a couple of nations already. Now we will go to the Premier League here and get a few English players, hopefully. No, we won't. What do we need? 75 chemistry is not even that difficult. Go to France. We'll pop in the Frenchman. And we'll pop in Slitty there. The same league, same club as max 3. So We could even do a couple of French strikers here. We've got same clubs. No, so a couple of French strikers there. So we've got 2 leagues so far. So we need 3 more leagues, and we're already in a great spot for chemistry. And we're also going to do another French centre mid because that's just going to really boost our chemistry up there massively. So we need 3 more leagues and almost no more chemistry. So we're just going to go for a centre mid, low to high. He's England 2. Let's pop in him right there. That takes us to 72 chemistry. A right mid, hopefully a Spaniard. Let's go to the Spanish League 2 just to get one little soft link again. What have we got for centre mid from the Spanish League 2 or right wing? Nothing for right wing. Centre mid, nothing. Left mid. We have a Spanish left mid, so we'll pop him there. That'll just give us a little bit of chemistry that we're probably going to need there. Maybe I'll go for a Spanish striker up here, actually. Nation, Spain. And then all we'll need for the final set, the final little part is going to be just a Champions League player, which will be the rating, the chemistry, the leagues, and all sorts. So I don't think I have any. I think I used them all over the course of the game cycle previously. And so for those of you that are in the same situation, don't go and buy them off the market, man. Like, just go and do this. Go and do a UCL upgrade. You just need to turn in golds. That's it. Go gold, we go low to high. Turn in, so you need 5 commons, and you can, like, I don't care what Footbin says for the price. You can get these for cheap. If you go for the really off leagues, because it doesn't require much chemistry, if you go for the really off leagues, this is crazy, crazy cheap. You'll be looking at 600 coins per rare. And 600 coins per rare and 400 coins per common. You're looking at 5,500 coins. That's it. So for 5,500 coins, you get 2 of these. And people are paying 7,000 to 8,000 coins for 1 of these. You don't need to do that. So you go and do what I just did there. Well, we haven't actually sold the ones that I've listed, I think, because there's just going to be a mass influx of cards on the market right now. You get your UCL 2 rare players pack. Maybe you hit something big and it's good for you anyway. You could put it towards that Gareth Bale or another SBC. Maybe you don't. Doesn't make any difference. We've got Corona and Cheryshev, and we can now go and put that Corona into the squads, the new the throwback UCL stuff here. And what does that give us? A mega pack. That's not bad at all. So just for a whole bunch of common players in general, we'll pop Corona in there, and we should still get chemistry and such there. Yeah, easily done. So we get a mega pack out of that. Really nice. I think the throwback UCL stuff, other than paying stupid prices for the UCL cards, guys, I think this is pretty good SBC. So just don't pay stupid prices for the UCL cards, and then your problem's solved. I think the Gareth Bale SBC is phenomenal. What else do we have here? Anything good? Not really. The Foot Swaps deal player is coming in at 11,000 coins. So if you're working towards Foot Swaps, great. If not, I just ignore that card anyway. I want to keep all of these guys up, and up for Zuma. And yeah, then the throwback UCL stuff is looking like it'll be quite cheap. Like I say, other than certain things. So we've got 4 leagues, 2 nations, Champions League rare player minimum 1 again. Overall rating 77. So let me go and get another Champions League rare player. No, I don't want this. You never do this. The 81 plus rare, utter ripoff. Utter ripoff. So what we're going to go for next is the UCL upgrade. So again, we go for gold. I think we got to the Turkish league, didn't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these guys dirt cheap, and especially if you use non-league SBC leagues as well, it'll be even cheaper because those cards are just never worth anything. Pop that together. That gets us our UCL card, which we'll go and get first of all, because if it's nice and high rated, obviously it will give us the luxury of not having to worry about rating too much. Hopefully we can link it together as well. I'm just going to skip through it. Even if it is a walkout, I don't really care who it is. It's just going to go into the SBC anyway. And we get Tyson. So a nice 983 rated card to start with, and a Brazilian. So very easy to link. Go back into the SBCs. And a flash of brilliance. Same nation, max 2. Leagues minimum 4. That's okay. So we can go for Tyson here. And then just go for a Brazilian left back. Nation Brazil. We should have a few players. So we've got untradeable Dalbert. And then we'll go for... that's already 2 leagues. Then what we could do is just go for the Serie A everywhere, except the striker and cam spot. And then we'll just be absolutely fine. And the rating is going to be 77. So it's nice and cheap. I'll use this untradeable Consigli. Use untradeable DeShiglio. I have one of him on the reserves as well. And in fact, it's only 77 rated, and we're already well above that threshold. So, same nation is going to be the issue, isn't it? We already have 2 Italians and 2 Brazilians. So let's go Clavan in there. In at right mid, the Dutchman, centre mid, Duncan and Badu. Oh, I might use... Oh, no, we already get strong links there. So that's already 87 chemistry. And now, again, we just have the luxury of going... gold, taking any untradeable striker that we've got. Hernandez works perfectly. And any untradeable cam that we've got, Valeri works perfectly. We're well above the rating threshold, well above the chemistry threshold. We've got the Champions League player in there. And for that, we get a Prime Gold Players Pack. These packs are pretty bad in general. Probably get a walkout because I said that. Nope, no walkout there for us. So yeah, these packs are pretty bad in general. I'm not the biggest fan of what they typically have to offer. We did get ourselves one 15k player, so we made some good coins back off of that. And then last but not least, the stars will shine. So we need 2 common or rare players. So I already have 2 commons now from the first 2 packs that we did. 80 rated, 80 chemistry, same league max 6, same club, players from one club max 3. And again, it's actually just really, really easy. So if we go special, low, no, not low to high, newest, we can use both of these guys that we just picked up. And then we can do a La Liga left-hand side and a Bundesliga right-hand side. And we'll be in a great spot. So let's go for a Bundesliga. Only has to be 80 rated as well. So it really isn't too difficult at all. Nastasic can go in there. What club will that Schalke? Do we have a Schalke right back? No. That Bender I'm going to keep as well because he's untradeable, but he's always a useful card. Hoffman can go in. Or Hopfman. Campbell can go in, and that's that side of things done. And then we want to go to La Liga and get ourselves some of this side of things. So 80 rated striker there. I might have to drop in like a little high rated card here or there. Maybe the goalkeeper will just pop in an 83 rated to just make sure we get that 80 rated setup altogether, really, because we're at 78, 88 chemistry. We literally just need a goalkeeper. I don't even think we're going to need a high rated one. 81 enough, boom. And there you go. Super, super easy. So you just have to build 2 packs, guys. Don't go and buy any players off the market for this. Just go and build 2 packs, and it gives you enough common and rare players to do all 4 of the SBC sets. You get a rare election players pack for completing the whole set. It's nice and cheap. I don't care what Footbin says. That is the dirt cheap set of players, set of packs. So we get another Prime Gold Players pack. So for 2 primes, 1 mega, 1 UCL 3 rare player pack, and, well, we didn't even get a board there, and a rare election pack. That's a really good SBC set. I'd say like 40 to 50k maximum for the whole thing. Party and Balde will keep. Yeah, really, really good. Really, really good. And then rare election players pack, which is actually going to signal the end of the video from this pack as well. We don't get a walkout. I actually think that's not even a board. Again, let's see what we've got in here. Did we get a board? Did we get anything of use? No, we didn't even get a board. So that's tough for me. Obviously, it didn't really pay out. I'm sure some of you guys are going to get some massive, massive returns from these packs. But a much better day from EA. A much better day. Some really good re-released SBCs. Nothing by way of footies in terms of actual footies players. Nothing really for daily objectives that are very good either. But that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.